Three crazy things you'd face at a medieval wedding. Imagine waking up in a medieval village, the air thick with the smell of fresh bread and wood smoke. Bells ring, and you hear the whispers. Someone's getting married. No invitations, no RSVP list, just a tide of neighbors, strangers, and troublemakers heading toward the celebration. Today, we're stepping into a peasant wedding. Chaotic, loud, and full of secrets you'll need to survive. 1. The chaotic guest list and how to survive it. In the medieval world, your wedding guest list wasn't something you controlled. It controlled you. News of your big day spread faster than wildfire. One woman's whisper at the village well could bring the blacksmith, the pig farmer, the town drunk, and half the neighboring hamlets to your doorstep. Take young William and Agnes, for example. They planned for 20 guests. By midday, 80 had shown up, all expecting food, drink, and a place to sit. There was no polite way to turn them away, so you adapted. The lesson? In a world without printed invitations, preparation meant cooking more than you thought you'd need and keeping the ale flowing. Generosity wasn't just kindness, it was survival. And once everyone was gathered, time became a whole different game. 2. The ceremony, the food, and the hidden risks forget grand cathedrals. Most medieval peasant weddings were held right in the village square. The ceremony itself was quick, a simple exchange of vows before a few witnesses. But the real event came after. But there were hidden dangers. With so much ale flowing, fights could break out over the last piece of bread, or a drunken guest might insult the wrong person, sparking feuds that lasted for years. The takeaway? A host needed more than food. They needed diplomacy. Knowing when to laugh off a comment and when to quietly diffuse tension was as valuable as the feast itself. And when the music started, chaos turned to celebration. 3. Music, dancing, and the morning after. Dancing wasn't graceful. It was wild, full of laughter, and often a little dangerous. People spun until they collapsed, bumped into tables, or accidentally stepped on toes. But no one cared. In a life filled with hard labor, this was one of the few chances to truly let loose. The next morning was another scene entirely. Hungover guests wandered home barefoot, some unsure how they'd ended up in the neighbor's hayloft. Lesson? In the Middle Ages, if you showed up and joined the joy, you were part of the story.